I've been gripping the rope until my palms begin to bleed, trying to be the anchor that I thought you'd always need. But the fibers are fraying, the tension's gone slack, and there's no use in trying to pull the past back. I'm looking at my hands, they're empty inside. The bridge has been burned and the house has been wired to explode in a silence that I can't outrun. The war is over and nobody won. I used to find my gravity inside of your chest, but now I'm just a feather put to the test. The wind is getting stronger, the light is getting low, and my fingers are finally letting you go. There's nothing left to hold, nothing left to keep. The promises were shallow, but the water's getting deep. I'm reaching for a ghost, I'm grasping at the air to find a piece of us that's no longer there. It's a hollow kind of freedom, a cold kind of gold, to realize there's nothing left to hold. No, no, there's nothing left to hold. I walk through the garden, the roses are black, the seasons are moving, but you aren't coming back. I checked every corner, I checked every shelf. I'm a stranger in a house I built for myself. The memories are echoes of a different life, before the words started cutting like a jagged knife. Now I'm standing in the clear and the smoke is all cleared, and I'm facing the nothing that I always feared. Yeah, I used to find my gravity inside of your chest, but I'm failing the flight and I'm failing the rest. The wind is getting stronger, the light is getting low, and I'm watching the last of the firelight go. There's nothing left to hold, nothing left to keep. The promises were shallow, but the water's getting deep. I'm reaching for a ghost, I'm grasping at the air to find a piece of us that's no longer there. It's a hollow kind of freedom, a cold kind of gold, to realize there's nothing left to hold. No, no, there's nothing left to hold. Baby, ejecting us is where I begin to sheet all the grief and the weight of my skin. I'm not falling, I'm falling, I'm falling free from the poison of you that was killing the me. Let it go, let it all fall away. I've got nothing to carry into the There's nothing left to hold, nothing left to keep. The promises were shallow, but the water's getting deep. I'm reaching for a ghost, I'm grasping at the air to find a piece of us that's no longer there. It's a hollow kind of freedom, a cold kind of gold, to realize there's nothing left to hold. No, there's 10 lights, 9 days, your aim is finally open. I'm letting open, I'm letting go. I walking through the rooms of this hollow house. The furniture is covered in white dusty sheets, like a graveyard of things we used to discuss back when the air in here felt warm and sweet. I see the outline of where you used to stand by the window, watching the rain hit the glass. I try to reach out and touch your hand, but my fingers just through the cold atoms pass. Slow clicking electronic beat begins sounding like a color is gone from the walls and the floor. The us that we were doesn't live here no more. I'm breathing in the dust of a life that was bright. Now I'm just navigating the permanent light. The fire went out and the echoes grew tall. Now there's nothing but silhouettes on the wall. Only shadows remain where the light used to be. Only shadows of you, only shadows of me. I'm chasing the ghost of a feeling I knew, in a house made of darkness and memories of you. The world is still moving, but I'm in the grain where only the shadows remain. Only shadows remain. I saw your profile in the curve of the chair, but when I blinked, it was just empty air. I heard your laugh coming from down the hall, but it was just the wind through a crack in the wall. We're just negative space in a beautiful frame. I'm forgetting the sound of my own given name. Every candle I light just casts a new ghost of the version of you that I miss the most. Haunted layer and haunted key, and you said the color is gone from the walls and the floor. The us that we were doesn't live fix what we broke in the fight. I'm picking up shards that are sharper than knives, the jagged remains of our beautiful lives. My hands are shaking, my vision is blurred. I'm looking for meaning in every word, but the glue won't hold and the edges don't fit. It's a puzzle of pain and I'm losing my wit. I thought we were solid, I thought we were stone, but I'm facing this wreckage all on my own. It's a long way down when you fall from the start, and I'm left with the weight of a world falling apart. Pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. I'm just picking up the pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. Watching every little pieces of my heart falling to the ground, scattered all around. I'm lost in the pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. One's under the table, one's near the door, one's hiding where you don't live anymore. I found a piece in the pocket of your old coat, and a piece in the middle of a goodbye note. Some of them sparkle, some of them are gray, some of them I should just throw away. But I'm greedy for the pain, I'm hungry for the ache, 'cause it's all that I have left of the mistake. Yeah, I thought we were solid, I thought we were stone, but I'm staring at a mosaic of the unknown. It's a long way down when you fall from the start, and I'm drowning in the debris of a broken heart. Pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. I'm just picking up the pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. Watching every little pieces of my heart falling to the ground, scattered all around. I'm lost in the pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. They don't fit back together, they don't look the same. Every single fragment is whispering your name. I'm bleeding in the hallway, I'm screaming in the dark, searching for the piece that held the spark. The spark is gone, but the pieces are here. Pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. I'm just picking up the pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. I'm just picking up the pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart. Watching every little pieces of my heart falling to the ground, scattered all around. I'm lost in the pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces of my heart, pieces. So many pieces, I think I'm missing one, the one you took with you. I'm sitting on the edge of the silver glow, watching the garden we planted refuse to grow. The sky is a canvas of bruised up blue, and everything reminds me of the almost with you. I reached for the moon, but it broke in my grip. I felt the cold silver start to shimmer and slip. Now the porch is covered in jagged white shards, and I'm just a girl playing unlucky cards. It used to be a beacon, it used to be a guide, but now there's nowhere left for a heart to hide. The glow is uneven, the shadows are long, and I'm singing the words to the wrong kind of song. I'm standing in the shattered moonlight tonight, walking on the pieces of a pale broken light. Every step is a sting, every spark is a scar. I'm trying to find where the soft parts are. You took the forever and you left me the glow, but it's sharp on the edges and it's starting to show. I'm bleeding in silver, I'm falling apart under the shattered moonlight of a broken heart. The neighbors are sleeping, their windows are dark, but I'm out here chasing a ghost of a spark. I try to sweep up the remnants of us, but the memories are fine as a handful of dust. You're 1,000 miles gone, or maybe you're near, but the silence is the only thing I can hear. Looking at the crater where the light used to be, while the darkness comes whispering mercy to me. It used to be a beacon, it used to be a guide, but now there's nowhere left for a heart to hide. The glow is uneven, the shadows are long, sun comes up and ruins everything, bridges the gap between the dark and the day. I put on my mask, I do my chores, I find 1,000 different ways to look away. But the morning air is thin and bitter, and the coffee never tastes quite right, because I'm living for the moment I can close my eyes and find you in the middle of the night. In the daylight, you're a photograph, static and cold, a story that's already been told. But when the city goes quiet and the blue light creeps in, that's when the real world begins. I'm still dreaming of you in a place where the sky is a permanent violet hue, where the goodbyes never happened and the nevers aren't true. I'm wide awake and alive, I don't recognize, just to get back to the version of us behind my eyes. Call it a haunting, call it a breakthrough, I'm still dreaming. I'm still dreaming of you. I'm still dreaming, I'm still dreaming. In my head, we're still driving down the coast with the windows down, chasing after ghosts. I can smell your jacket, I can feel your breath, a beautiful defiance of a living death. Sometimes I stay under just a little too long, woven in the lyrics of a half-forgotten song. People ask me why I'm always so tired. It's 'cause my heart's a house that's permanently wired to a ghost. In the daylight, you're a memory I'm forced to hold, a treasure that's turned into cold. But when the gravity fades and the shadows get thin, that's when I let you back in. I'm still dreaming of you in a place where the sky is a permanent violet hue, where the goodbyes never happened and the nevers aren't true. I'm wide awake and alive, I don't recognize, just to get back to the version of us behind my eyes. Call it a haunting, call it a breakthrough, I'm still dreaming. I'm still dreaming of you. I'm still dreaming. They say let it go, they say time is a healer, but time is a thief and the silence is a stealer. I don't want the closure, I don't want the lie, I'd rather be a prisoner of the velvet night. Don't wake me up, don't pull me back to the shore. I'm finally touching your hand once more. It feels so real, God, it feels so real. I'm still dreaming of you in a place where the sky is a permanent violet hue, where the goodbyes never happen. I'm wide awake and alive, I don't recognize, just to get back to the version of us behind my eyes. Call it a haunting, call it a breakthrough, I'm still dreaming of you. Still dreaming. Don't wake me yet. The sun is too loud, I'm almost there. I'm almost Tea is getting cold on the nightstand beside the book you never finished reading. I'm still sleeping on the left side of the bed to keep the ghost of you from leaving. I trace the outlines of where we used to be in the static of the TV screen. Funny how the loudest sound I've ever heard is the space in between. And I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, just brushing fingers through the empty air. The clock on the wall is the only thing moving, and I'm losing, God, I'm losing. There are tears in the silence tonight, falling like shadows hidden from light. I'm screaming your name without making a sound, waiting for the walls to come crashing down. Your memory I can't outrun, a war that I've already won and lost. Now I'm just drowning in the quiet with these tears in the silence. I saw your coat at the back of the hall, and for a second I forgot we ended it all. I almost called out to ask about your day, then the cold in my lungs and took the breath away. The city lights are flickering outside the glass, watching all the happy people pass. They don't know that time is frozen in this room, in this velvet violet gloom. And I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, just brushing fingers through the empty air. The clock on the wall is the only thing moving, and I'm losing, yeah, I'm losing. There are tears in the silence tonight, falling like shadows hidden from light. I'm screaming your name without making a sound, waiting for the walls to come crashing down. Your memory I cannot run, a war that I've already won and lost. Now I'm just drowning in the quiet with these tears in the silence. Does the silence feel this heavy where you are? Did you take the light and leave me with the scars? I'm tired of being brave, I'm tired of being fine. I'm just a girl left hanging on a broken line. Is it quiet in your head? Is it quiet in your head? Because it's deafening right here where we fell apart. There are tears in the silence tonight, falling like shadows hidden from light. Screaming your name without making a sound, waiting for the walls to come crashing down. Your memory I can't outrun, a war that I've already won and lost. Now I'm just drowning in the quiet. It's so quiet now, just the rain, just the shadow of your name. Tears in the silence, I'm still waiting. We're sitting at the table, just 2 feet apart. But there's a canyon opening in the center of my heart. 1,000 questions, I have a million pleas, but they're freezing in my throat like winter on the trees. I wanna break the glass, I wanna make a scene, but I'm drowning in the static of the space in between. It's not the shouting that's tearing me down, it's the way the quiet is the loudest sound in town. It's a wall made of bricks that we didn't even lay, growing taller and colder every single day. And oh, the silence between us, it's a ghost in the room that's come to convene us. I'm screaming your name in the back of my mind, but the us that I knew is getting harder to find. It's a weight on my chest, it's a blur in my sight. The silence between us is winning the fight. It's the sound of the end, it's the death of the trust. It's the silence, turning off forever to dust. Ooh. Settling, I hear the distant cars. I'm counting the minutes by the fading of the stars. You move your hand an inch, I think you're gonna reach, but you just pick up your phone. Another day on the beach. I miss the messy arguments, I miss the slamming doors. Anything is better than this peace that feels like war. We're becoming strangers who know each other's names, living in a gallery of empty gilded frames. Yeah, it's not the shouting that's tearing me down, it's the way the quiet is the only thing around. It's a mountain of nothings that we can't climb over, looking for a spark in a field of dead clover. And oh, the silence between us, it's a ghost in the room that's come to convene us. I'm screaming your name in the back of my mind, but the us that I knew is getting harder to find. It's a weight on my chest, it's a blur in my sight. The silence between us is winning the fight. It's the sound of the end, it's the death of the trust. Just the silence, turning off forever to dust. It's a ghost in the room that's come to convene us. I'm screaming your name in the back of my mind, but the us that I knew is getting harder to find. It's a weight on my chest, it's a blur in my sight. The silence between us is winning the fight. I can't hear you anymore. One minute the water was boiling for tea. You were humming a song, leaning back against me. The steam was rising, the window was blurred, and the air shifted, not a single word. I turned my head to ask you the time, but the space where you stood felt like a crime. The keys were on the hook, the shoes on the mat, but the room went hollow, just like that. It wasn't a scream, it wasn't a fight, it wasn't a suitcase packed in the night. No tires screeching, no slamming of doors, just the sudden silence of the hardwood floors. It's the way you vanish that's killing me slow, like a ghost in the static with nowhere to go. You didn't leave a trail, you didn't leave a why, just a hole in the room, the shape of the sky. I'm reaching for a shadow that I can't quite hold, in a house that's grown 100 years cold. 1 second you were mine, then the world turned blue. Now I'm just haunted by the way you vanished into the view. I checked the garden, I checked the street, expecting to find the prints of your feet. But the snow was perfect, the dust was still, while my heart started climbing a frozen hill. I call your name and it echoes back then, like the walls are too tired to let the sound in. Are you in the attic, are you in the walls, or are you the nothingness that always calls? It wasn't a letter, it wasn't a note, it wasn't the smell of your woolen coat. No, I'm sorry, no, I'm done, just the terrifying speed of a setting sun. It's the way you vanish that's killing me slow, like a ghost in the static with nowhere to go. You didn't leave a trail, you didn't leave a why, just a hole in the room, the shape of the sky. I'm reaching for a shadow that I can't quite hold, in a house that's grown 100 years cold. 1 second you were mine, then the world turned blue. Now I'm just haunted by the way you vanished into the view. Into the view. Did you dissipate? Did you dissolve into a riddle I can never solve? I'm tearing the wallpaper off of the beams, trying to find where you slip through the seams. You're everywhere and you're nowhere at all. I'm screaming your name at the blank face wall. Where did you go? like a breath I never spoke. The tea is still hot, but you're not. Like a light switch turning on total silence. When you let go, everything was slow. The tea's still cold on the nightstand beside the book you never finished reading. I still sleep on the left side of the bed to keep the ghost of you from leaving. I trace the outlines of where you used to be in the static glow of the TV screen. Funny how the loudest sound I've ever known is the silence in between. And I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, just brushing fingers through the empty air. The clock on the wall keeps moving slow, and I'm losing, oh, I'm losing control. When you let go, the world stopped turning. The fire died, but it's still burning. Every word we said still echoes low through the spaces only we know. You're the shadow I can't undo, the ache I keep falling into. Now I'm just fading in the quiet glow of the night you let go. Still hangs in the hallway light. I swear I saw you there last night. I almost called just to hear you breathe. Then the silence pulled the floor from beneath. The city outside keeps shining on, pretending that the pain is gone. But time stands still inside this room, wrapped in velvet, violet gloom. And I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, just brushing fingers through the empty I find myself staring at the right side of the car, at the passenger seat where you were my North Star. The leather is cold and the seatbelt is still just a hollowed out space that no one can fill. I go to the kitchen to pour out some wine, and I set out 2 glasses by habit, by design. But the chair across from me is tucked in so tight in the silence of another Wednesday night. I'm living in a map of the things that we did, in the secret places where our laughter is hid. I'm a ghost in my whole life, wandering through the physical absence of the version of you. And it's quiet, so quiet where you used to be, just a heavy gray cloud hanging over me. I'm reaching for a hand, but I'm touching the air in the middle of the year that you no longer share. The way you used to be is a kingdom of ghosts, a collection of the things that I'm missing the most. I'm just standing in an echo, trying to see the light in the shadow of where you used to be. I saw your favorite book on the nightstand today, with the bookmark still stuck on the give up page. I haven't moved it, I haven't even tried. It's a little piece of home where the feeling hasn't died. I still hear the shower running through the wall. I still think I see your shadow in the hall, but it's just the light tricking my desperate mind into believing that the now hasn't left us behind. Yeah, I'm living in a map of the things that we did, and in the wreckage where our oasis hid. I'm a ghost in my own life, wandering through the terrifying quiet of the version of you. And it's quiet, so quiet where you used to be, just a heavy gray cloud hanging over me. I'm reaching for a hand, but I'm touching the air in the middle of the year that you no longer share. The way you used to be is a kingdom of ghosts, a collection of the things that I'm missing the most. I'm just standing in the echo, trying to see the light in the shadow of where you used to be. Did you take the color with you? Did you take the sound? 'Cause I'm screaming at the silence on the ground. I'm looking for the footprints, I'm looking for the stain, I'm looking for the sunrise in the rain. Where did you go? Where did you go? Empty space now, cold coffee, an unmade bed. I'm still waiting for the ghost to come home. I'm sitting in the corner of this velvet-lined room, tracing the patterns of our impending doom. The candles are burning down to the wick, The silence is heavy, the shadows are thick. I'm looking at your picture on the mantelpiece, waiting for the static in my head to cease. I can feel you near, I can feel the chill, but the air in your lungs is perfectly still. I'm not looking for a shout, I'm not looking for a plea, I'm just looking for a sign that you still see me. The wall between the living and the gone is so thin, and I'm waiting for the moment you let me in. Just whisper my name, whisper my name. Let the sound of your voice put the silence to shame. One breath in the dark, one ghost of a spark to heal the jagged edges of this hollowed out heart. Whisper my name, whisper my name, like a secret you're keeping, like a wild holy flame. I'm listening so hard that it's starting to ache. Just whisper my name, for our old sake. I saw the curtains move when there wasn't a breeze. I felt a soft pressure against my knees. Was it you reaching out? Was it you coming home? Or am I just a girl who's too long alone? Perfume you wore is still faint on the air, like a promise of safety that's no longer there. I'm talking to the corners, I'm talking to the light, begging for a syllable to finish the night. Yeah, the wall between the living and the gone is so thin, and I'm shivering under the weight of my skin. I'm listening for a vibration, a shift in the tone. Tell me I'm not standing in this hallway alone. Just whisper my name, whisper my name. Let the sound of your voice put the silence to shame. One breath in the dark, one ghost of a spark to heal the jagged edges of this hollowed out mark. Whisper my name, whisper my name, like a secret you're keeping, like a wild holy flame. I'm listening so hard that it's starting to ache. Just whisper my name, for our old sake. Say it once, say it loud, tear a hole through this lonely block. I'm losing the memory of how I should sound. I'm searching for myself in the buried ground. Is it you? Are you there? Or am I just screaming at the cold black hair? Whisper, whisper. Jagged edges of this hollowed out mark. Whisper my name, whisper my name, like a secret you're keeping, like a wild holy flame. I'm listening so hard, it's starting new. What's my name? I'm right here. I got a suitcase and a map of the city. but nowhere feels like a place I should be. I'm standing on corners, I'm walking through parks, searching for landmarks in the midwinter dark. I used to know exactly where I belonged, by the set of your shoulders, by your favorite song. But the coordinates shifted, the compass just broke, and the life that we built went up in the smoke. I'm just a traveler with a permanent chill, climbing the peak of a heart-shaped hill. I'm looking for shelter, I'm looking for light, but every window is closed for the night. Because you were my home, you were my walls, the roof over my head, the light in the halls. You were the foundation, the hearth and the heat, the only place I could ever retreat. Now the windows are shattered and the doors off the hinge, and I'm out in the rain on a sorrowful binge. I'm a wanderer now with nothing to own, 'cause you weren't just a person, you were my home. Drove past your street in the middle of June, watching the shadows dance with the moon. I saw a strange car in the driveway where mine used to sit, and a lamp in the parlor that I never lit. It's a physical ache, it's a hole in my chest to know that I'm just a ghost, just a guest in a space where I used to leave shoes by the door. Now I don't even know what the kitchen is for. The hearth and the heat, the only place I could ever retreat. Now the windows are shattered and the doors off the hinge, and I'm out in the rain on a sorrowful binge. I'm a wanderer now with nothing to own, 'cause you weren't just a person, you were my home. The hearth and the heat, the only place I could ever retreat. Now the windows are shattered and the doors off the hinge, and I'm out in the rain on a sorrowful binge. I'm a wanderer now with nothing to own, because you were my home. I'm still standing on the porch, but I don't have the key, and the lights are all off. I'm just outside, forever outside. I say